This week, in teaching my friend game development through recreating the classic game Doodle Jump, we added some items. The springs that shoot you up, and the trampolines that shoot you up. Anyway, I became more familiar with using the animation tools in the game engine Unity as we animated the items and rotated the player. Coding it wasn't too hard. We already set up the different kinds of platforms to handle what happens when the player collides with them, so we just extended that for the items we added. The second project is called Pills, where you're filling up pill bottles using only a single button. I wanted to move the game camera along a curve over time, and the tools in Unity didn't seem to do it the way I wanted, so I spent a big chunk of time just writing the code for that. The rest of the time, I'd make small adjustments to the path the game camera took and see how it looked. Last project I continued on was this one where I'd use video recordings of myself dancing to animate a 3D model. I'm now calling it Is It Too Late? I've been playing Elden Ring a lot lately and thought, I've never made a boss battle in any of my games, so I thought that might be a good learning direction for this game. This week I worked on basic player movement and camera rotation. One cool thing about the camera in third-person games is how it adjusts when it gets really close to the ground or walls or objects in the scene. It gets very close to the player. I tried to add that in this project by shooting a ray out of the player's back towards the camera and seeing how far I could place the camera without intersecting the ground. For this project, I'm also trying to improve my music production skills with the help of a teacher, David Schimmel. I played around a bit with leaning more on percussion and synthesizer presets created by other people to see what kind of sounds are possible. I'm trying to create the sound of the traditional Japanese instrument, the sho. I think it sounds trippy as hell. Anyway, that's it for this week.